Wait. Before you watch this video, make sure you've seen part 1. The link will be in the description. Now on to part 2. The morning after Deku had come over, Bakugo still hadn't recovered, which is why his heart dropped when he got a message from the adorable green bean that was plaguing his mind. Fuck, I'm not prepared to talk to him again. What do I do? He rolled out of bed, his hair disheveled and the shirt he slept in hanging below his collarbone. Pull yourself together, huff. Damn, when did I start letting fucking boy problems mess me up? He's so mad. He glared at himself in the mirror before sighing and opening the message. In private chat with Nerd. Ka-chan, I got the glass already. Did you wanna get the decorating started today? Cute grin. What the fuck? I need time to recover. Nerd, dying inside. He can't come over today. I need to think about how I feel and what the fuck to do about it. So stressed. Ah, that was fast. Oh well, I actually can't today. My parents invited me over. Yeah, so I'm busy, but maybe tomorrow? Oh, that's okay. Tomorrow is fine, I think. Adorable smile. Okay, so see you tomorrow then. Sure, can't wait. Giddy boy. Fuck, he's too nice. He's, oh god, he's in deep. It feels like he's flirting with me. He's totally not flirting with me. He's just being friendly. Why the fuck is this messing me up so much? Kiri was no help. Oh shit. Bakugo sighed and sat on the edge of his bed, hating the fact that one name was coming to mind when he thought of someone who could help. In private chat with half bastard. I need your help. Bakugo, you messaged the wrong number. This is Todoroki. No, idiot, I messaged you on purpose. Huff. Oh, why? This is suspicious. Because I need your help. He's embarrassed. Bakugo needs my help. Huh. Never thought I'd see the day. Smug bean. Yeah, whatever. Can you just listen? Sure. I'm free. My help is all yours. He loves this. God, you're annoying. Look, didn't you have a crush on Deku? Huh? What are you talking about? Trying not to laugh. I mean, you totally had a crush on the nerd at one point, even if you don't anymore. He's getting impatient. I don't think so. I admire him a lot, but I wouldn't say it was romantic. What? Seriously? Yeah, I mean, I dunno. I don't think I had a crush on him. Maybe I did. Was that what it was? Look, I see hot. I just need your advice cause you know him better than I do, although you're less helpful if you didn't have a crush on him. Wait, you're finally admitting you have feelings for Midoriya? Mind blown. Shut up. What do you mean finally? He's triggered. Well, you two have been obsessed with each other for years. Teehee. Huh? No, we haven't. What the fuck? Shook. Bakugo, I know Midoriya, and while he tells everyone he admires you and wants to beat you, it's pretty obvious he's had a crush on you for forever. He's tired of these two. Really? Yes, and you're just awful at emotions, so it doesn't surprise me you never even realized you liked him. Facepalm. You're getting on my nerves. None of this is helpful. Humph. What do you want me to say? Just tell him you like him and problem solved. It's not hard. Not problem solved. I can't just tell him. This is so stressful. Damn, Bakugo being a coward. This day is full of surprises. Shut up, it's not as easy as that. He's pissed. Well, I gave my advice. You're welcome. What a king. You weren't helpful at all. Nobody is. This is too much for him. Because we can't confess for you, Bakugo. On a serious note, nobody can help you with this. Fuck. I hate that. You're right. He told us about yesterday. He's really happy that you're talking to him, you know. So really, I think you should just tell him. He talks about me? You're seriously asking that? All the time. It's annoying. Oh, he's flustered. Exactly. You're both stupid. I have to go train. Stop being a coward and be the Bakugo we all know. Cha, whatever. Thanks, I guess. He's salty. You're welcome. Treat my best friend well. Huff. Well, fuck. The next day, Deku had been called to a pro-hero meeting with All Might and some others during the day, so he had to come over in the evening instead, postponing their decorating yet another day. Bakugo was grateful in a way. Spending an entire day with Deku while he was still so confused about his feelings sounded like hell. But spending the entire day in anticipation of the evening had given him time to get himself together. That didn't stop his entire body jolting at the sound of his doorbell though. You've got this. Just invite him in. He's here to give you a glass. You have to make him stay. It's not hard. He finished his pep talk and opened the front door. His breath got caught in his throat as he looked into Deku's smiling eyes. Seriously, has he always been this cute? I'm sorry I couldn't come over earlier, Ka-chan. I was really excited to do the decorating with you. It's fine really, another time. Well, here's the glass, cute smile. He pulled a glass out of his bag and carefully unwrapped the paper around it, keeping it safe. Why don't you come in? You're not busy, shy Deku? Nope, you can stay for a bit, if you wanted to. Sounds fun, I have nothing else to do, precious baby. Deku smiled brightly and stepped into the house, slipping off his shoes and coat, putting his bag down and immediately heading to the kitchen to put the new glass away. You didn't have to do that, you know. He still feels guilty. Stop it, it was my fault, okay? It's nothing, huff. Okay, thank you then. Is your finger okay? Oh. He wiggled it again, the plaster gone and the cut slowly healing. Yup, like I said, tiny cut, so it's fine dummy, he's teasing. I was just looking out for your health. He crossed his arms and pretended to be mad, but he couldn't keep a straight face for longer than a few seconds. Hey, you want some sake? Ka-chan, the first and last time I drank alcohol was at the party and I forgot everything after. He's nervous. Well, it's not like we're having a party. You won't get drunk or anything. I was just offering. You don't have to. I could try some. Bakugo laughed a little and grabbed 2 small bottles of sake. Come on. He nervously led Deku to his bedroom. The comfiest chairs and best view were by the window in his room. Deku followed sheepishly, his wide eyes looking around curiously. Your house has a really different vibe at night time. How so? It's pretty during the day, but at night it feels more relaxed, more homey even without the clutter. Blushy boy. Well, I'm glad you think so. It feels really hollow and empty to me. Oh, have you actually thought about maybe finding a roommate? Bakugo took a big gulp of his drink and sighed. Yeah, I've thought a lot about it. So stressed. Do you think you want one? They locked eyes and Bakugo felt his chest constricting again. Why can't I just say it? Because he's him, and he looks like fucking that. He's completely smitten. Sorry, I'm asking too many questions again, right? Deku gulped down more sake and giggled shyly. You know, I'm still not over this. Huh? Over what? Well, this, Ka-chan, I'm in your house, your bedroom to be exact, shook. We're drinking and talking and it's so nice, he's so adorable. Bakugo blushed and felt himself panicking for a moment, but when he saw how genuinely happy Deku looked, he literally melted. It is nice, you know, I've been trying to think of a way to ask. What, Ka-chan? I saw a shooting star? Wait, I can see the stars. He's so giddy. Bakugo gulped as he was cut off. He almost asked. You wanna sit out there? He opened the window and Deku grinned widely, clambering onto the roof ledge and looking up at the stars. Bakugo stared at him. The stars reflected in his eyes and he practically glowed in the soft moonlight. Another one, Ka-chan? Oh, I should make a wish? I don't even know what to wish for. I just wish everything would stay the same. My life is so perfect right now, I hope nothing changes. He sighed blissfully, but Bakugo frowned, looking away and feeling his insides squeeze. Nothing changes, he wants everything to stay the same. Of course he does, he doesn't have feelings for me. Deku looked down at Bakugo and smiled wider, catching his attention again and patting the ledge. Come sit out here with me. Bakugo sighed, chewing on his lip and trying to snap out of his sudden bout of sadness. He climbed out the window and leaned against Deku's legs. It's getting late, you could stay the night, you know. Oh, are you sure? Well, you're probably a little tipsy now too. I wouldn't feel right sending you home alone like this. Hey, that means we could start decorating tomorrow. Excited grinning. Yeah, we could. They sat out on the ledge until they finished their drinks, in a peaceful silence, watching the stars. Come on, it's cold and late and we should head to bed. Yeah, I'm sleepy. Bakugo smiled softly and climbed back inside, holding his hands out for Deku to take. He helped the smaller boy inside and tried to let go of his hand, but Deku held tighter. Bakugo looked down to him in confusion. He seemed to be contemplating something before he smiled sweetly. Hey, thank you for being so nice to me. What do you mean? I'm just being normal. He's so flustered. It's nice. Ka-chan. I think. What are you saying, nerd? Huff. It's nothing. He gulped and let go of Bakugo's hand, waving it off and stepping back. Maybe the alcohol hit you harder, 'cause you don't drink. Just, let's get you to bed. This is too much. He hesitantly reached forward to grab Deku's hand again. The shorter boy blushed but took it gladly and followed him to the guest room. The bathroom is opposite this room. Can you believe I'm actually prepared enough to have a spare toothbrush in the cupboard? You planned this, teehee. What? No. I just bought a new one for myself and haven't actually opened it yet. He's embarrassed. Sure, well thank you. I'll see you in the morning I guess. Cutest baby. Yeah, if you need anything, just wake me up. I can't promise I won't be grouchy though, you know what I'm like with sleep. Feels bad. Let's hope I don't need anything. Sleepy Ka-chan is scary. Cha, whatever nerd. Sleep well. He's teasing. You too Ka-chan? Adorable grinning. Bakugo left the room with a smile on his face. When he got back into his own room and spotted his reflection in the mirror, his smile dropped. You're so fucked, Jesus Christ. How have I gone from thinking I hated him to being this fucking whipped for him in like a month? So stressed. He could hardly even be mad at himself, because the image of Deku glowing under the stars was ingrained into his brain. And he was just full of butterflies. The next morning, when Bakugo woke up, he couldn't think straight. He needed to go and check on Deku. It was like he couldn't function properly until he had made sure Deku was okay and sleeping soundly. He hesitated in front of the guest room before slowly opening the door. Deku was still asleep, curled into the sheets adorably. Fuck, I really need to tell him, I'm being stupid, Icy Hot's right. He left the room and decided he'd cook breakfast ready for when Deku woke up. But once he'd started cooking, he got distracted by his thoughts again. If I'm going to confess, I need to do it right, and I don't fucking know how to confess to someone, what the heck. Poor Bakugo. Maybe Kiri would be helpful for this. In private chat with Kiri bro. Hey dude, you up? Bakubro, excited grinning. I'll take that as a yes. Hey dude, what's up? How did you confess to Mina? Oh, well I mean I just kinda told her I thought she was beautiful and funny and how much I loved being around her. And then she just dived on me, you know. Right, but weren't you scared? Nervous boy. Scared of what? I dunno, that she'd hate you? Or just think it was weird? I think a little bit, but I felt like it was kind of mutual. Mina used to flirt with me a lot. Shy Kiri. How can you tell what's flirting and what's just being nice? Good question. I guess I just assumed. OMG, damn, I'm lucky I was right, huh? Dude, Deku stayed over last night. Wait, holy shit, super shook. I'm fucked bro, I don't know what to do. Did you sleep together? Dude, what the fuck? No, he stayed in the guest room, mortified. Oh, okay, oops, what so, you actually do like him? Like romantically? OMG. Yeah, I really think I do, I know I do, and it sucks. He's so stressed. It shouldn't suck. Doesn't he make you feel all giddy inside, like you can't stop smiling and you just wanna scoop him up and squeeze him and love him? And oh, I love. Kiri is adorable. Shit, you're so right, he's in way too deep. Ah bro, you're down bad, trying not to laugh. Exactly, and I don't know how to tell him. Well, he totally likes you back. Surely you shouldn't be worried at all? You don't know that. He literally said yesterday that everything was perfect and he didn't want anything to change. This poor boy. Well, maybe he just said that because he's super happy with how things are going. But I mean, I doubt he thinks you like him at all. Come on man, you always told him you weren't even friends. So you think he just has no idea I like him, so he wouldn't wish for more? Exactly, so you've gotta confess bro. Wait, that means you could have him stay at your place and then you won't be lonely and he'll have a place. Dude, this is perfect. Don't get ahead of yourself. I can't seem to speak to him normally at all, but I'll try. I believe in you bro. Supportive Kiri. Bakugo suddenly heard shuffling footsteps behind him and shut off his phone in panic. He checked the food and realized it was pretty much ready, just as Deku came into the kitchen. Good morning Ka-chan. Cute sleepy smile. Bakugo turned and froze looking at Deku. He yawned and rubbed his eyes sleepily, wearing nothing but his boxers and one of Bakugo's favorite black t-shirts. The top was baggy on his slightly smaller frame and it drooped below his collarbone, the bottom stopping at the top of his thighs. Bakugo's mouth went dry as he stared, and Deku's smile switched to a look of panic. Oh god, I hope you don't mind me grabbing one of your shirts. I spilled something on mine yesterday, I didn't want to put it back on. He's so nervous. Oh, no, it's totally fine. He's not functioning. He couldn't tear his eyes away, and Deku was beginning to blush as he watched Bakugo's eyes trace his entire being. Ka-chan, the food? Panicked baby. Bakugo snapped out of it as Deku rushed over and grabbed the pan off the stove as it begun to burn. Oh, shit, sorry. Yeah, it's done now. Oh holy shit. How long have you been up? Not that long, this stuff is quick to make. Go sit, I'll get it ready. Can't I help with anything? He feels guilty. No, you're a guest, I'll bring it to you. Please go. Bakugo gulped and avoided looking at him, in fear of being unable to look away again. Instead he focused on dishing up the food, grabbing the plates, and carrying them to the table where Deku was sat with a shy pout. I feel bad. You've cooked for me twice now and let me stay the night, and I've done nothing for you except replace a glass that I broke. Guilty baby. Think of it as me trying to make it up to you. Huh? Make it up to me? For what? For everything, I guess. You were right. I don't think I even realized it back then, but I'm sure I always liked you. I just took you for granted. So, I'm sorry. Bakugo avoided eye contact and started eating his breakfast. He'd never enjoyed apologizing. However, he stopped eating when he heard a small sniffle. His eyes widened as he looked up to see Deku crying. Shit. What? Are you okay? Why are you crying? Absolutely horrified. That means so much to me, Ka-chan. I actually don't even know what to say. He smiled sweetly, wiping his tears and rolling his eyes at himself. I get too emotional, I'm sorry. I just can't really believe any of this is happening. I feel really bad for the way I always treated you. Being the best was all that mattered and you were my biggest competition. But it's not what's important anymore. So I wanna make it up to you. Bakugo could feel himself blushing as he was spilling the truth. It felt foreign to him to let people know how he really felt. Deku wiped the last of his tears and stared into Bakugo's eyes, making the blonde boy completely lose brain function again. He's so pure and sweet, so pretty. You keep staring. What's wrong? If it's the shirt, I really can change. Shy Deku. Oh, no, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I'm just thinking. He has been caught. What is it you're thinking about? Well, just, fuck. You look cute right now. Shut up. He's so flustered. What the fuck? Deku flushed bright red and slapped a hand over his mouth. It's weird seeing you in my clothes, but you look good in them. That's all. I just, stop looking at me like that. Huff. Bakugo turned away. He could feel his skin burning as he wiped his sweaty palms on his shorts. Fuck. At least I said something, but holy shit, that's horrifying. Poor Bakugo. Thank you. So shook. I cooked good food, you better eat it. Deku sat up straighter again and took a bite of his breakfast. Of course, it's really good. They finished their food rather awkwardly and Bakugo insisted he do the washing up. You can go find some more of my clothes to get dressed, you know. Are you sure? Fuck, yes, just, go choose whatever you want. This is too much. Who knew me wearing your clothes was what it would take to get you like this, teehee. Bakugo blushed harder at that. He was about to question what the hell Deku even meant, but the boy had already sauntered out the room to change. What did he mean by that? Don't read into it. It's probably nothing. He finished washing up and went to his bedroom, knocking on the door sheepishly. Oh, you can come in? Bakugo hesitantly entered the room, and died inside when he saw Deku wearing his favorite top and a pair of his sweatpants. That's my favorite shirt, you know. You better not get paint on it. He's trying to act mad. Oh, decorating? I forgot. I can change, Ka-chan, really. Oops. No? No, keep it on. Way to be subtle. Huh? Oh. Deku blushed again, but this time he started laughing. You really like me wearing your clothes, huh, Ka-chan? Teehee. Shut up. Just, come to the other room. He's so embarrassed. Bakugo crossed his arms and stormed into the guest bedroom, bringing the paint, rollers, and brushes with him. Deku came in a minute later on his phone, but he quickly shut it off, and looked at the paint. You're going to paint it? Is that blue or green? I dunno, somewhere in the middle. It's just a plain color. It's better than this ugly pea color. True, and the paint's all cracking anyway. Anything would be better than this. Oop. Yup, so grab a roller and paint. Deku huffed and pulled his phone out again. We've gotta have some background music to decorate, come on, Ka-chan. He giggled and put on a random pop playlist, laying his phone on the windowsill and humming along. Bakugo sighed but didn't have it in him to complain about the adorable boy's taste in music when he was this freaking cute. Seeing him wearing my clothes, painting a room in my house, shit. This feels so domestic, oh god. He managed to tear his eyes away and start painting a wall before he got too lost in watching Deku just being cute. Bakugo got about halfway with painting the first wall when he turned to see what Deku was doing. At first he was shocked and even a little mad to see none of the wall had been painted, but as he stepped aside and looked closer he realized Deku was indeed painting, but with a small brush, painting shapes. What the fuck is he doing? Bakugo stepped closer until he could see a smiley face, a butterfly, and a heart. He rolled his eyes endearingly, but as he was about to question why he wasn't being helpful at all, Deku started painting something else. A little K plus D inside the heart. What the fuck? Bakugo's heart jumped into his throat, and in his split second of pure shock, he dropped his paint roller. Oh shit. Deku turned, and as they locked eyes he flushed red. Ah, sorry, I got distracted. This is nothing. I didn't have a roller, but it's fine. I'll stop with all this and help for real. I'm sorry. Oh god. He had immediately turned and piled paint over his little doodles to try and hide them, but it was too late. He used his other hand to hide his face in embarrassment. Bakugo took a deep breath and stepped forward, crouching down beside Deku and gently grasping his hand holding the paintbrush. Hey. He took the paintbrush before pulling his other hand away from his face, looking into his nervous eyes. You're adorable, sweetest smile. Ka-chan, I'm sorry, I should just be happy you're talking to me. I don't know why I want more than that. It's so selfish of me. Shut up, stupid. I really like you. You're funny and sweet and selfless, and I'm done taking you for granted. Really, Ka-chan? Precious baby. Yes, dummy. He laughed and used the paintbrush to dot paint onto Deku's nose. Hey, humph. Ka-chan, you're not just teasing me, are you? Please just be honest with me. I'm sorry I'm so annoying. Hey, I'm being completely honest. I've been terrified to tell you, but your little heart was very cute, so I felt like I could finally say it. Shy Bakugo. Ka-chan, this can't be real. I've been really messed up over how I feel about you for years. Poor Deku. I'm sorry I never noticed. Feels bad. I was such an asshole. I'm sorry you got stuck liking someone like me. I'm not sorry. Cutest baby. Bakugo blushed and squeezed his hand softly. Wait, I can't take you seriously like this, trying not to laugh. He leant closer and wiped the paint off of his nose, making Deku roll his eyes. Hey. I've been meaning to ask, but I kept messing up, and I was just wondering, like if you didn't have any other ideas or if you even wanted to, you could Deku cut him off by leaning forward and kissing his cheek softly. Bakugo's heart stopped and he fell back onto his butt in shock. Holy shit, dying inside, you can't do that. I was about to ask. I can never just ask the fucking question. He's still struggling. Huh? Shook. What question? Move in, oof. What? You could live here with me. You can't find a place, right? So embarrassed. Are you serious? OMG. Yes, oh god, I've been trying to ask this whole time. Deku grinned and leapt into Bakugo's arms. Even though he was shocked, Bakugo actually hugged him back, feeling his stomach erupt in butterflies and a smile grow on his face. Thank you, Ka-chan. Thank you so much. So overwhelmed. Don't thank me, silly. I need you here. It sucks alone. This place is perfect, really, and staying here with you, OMG, this is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy, but I'm just really glad I finally said something. He's so relieved. Me too. I can't believe you were scared too. I thought it was so obvious I was crushing on you. So confused. Everyone else was telling me that, but I really didn't think you liked me like that at all. You're silly. Oh, well, what about this room now? What do you mean? Well, you won't need someone staying in here now, right? Teehee. Bakugo frowned in confusion before realizing what Deku meant, and flushing red. Oh, super flustered. I guess you're right. Well, it can still be a guest room, for actual guests, rather than a roommate, since you'll stay with me, in my room. He's so giddy. Bakugo felt hot all of a sudden, and having Deku still pretty much on top of him from the sudden hug was not helping. He cleared his throat and lifted Deku off his lap before standing up. You'll need to get all your stuff. OMG, my mom's gonna go crazy. She's not going to believe me when I tell her you invited me to stay here. Oh, would you tell her about? Wait. Bakugo held his hands out and lifted Deku from the ground, keeping hold of both his hands and smiling softly. Will you be my boyfriend? He's so adorable. Fta, of course I will. OMG, so cute. And yes, I'll totally tell my mom. She knows how obsessed with you I am. Obsessed? OMG. Oh. That's what everyone always tells me. Well, I think I'm pretty obsessed with you too. Too precious. OMG, Ka-chan, we have to tell everyone. We should have a party here, like a housewarming? So excited. Whoa, can we just slow down a little, like at least today? Let's just be us. Deku blushed and entwined their fingers, stepping even closer and looking up to Bakugo with a giddy smile. I'd love that. Cutest baby. God, you're so fucking beautiful. Help him. Deku gasped and almost felt like crying. He never thought he'd hear a compliment like that coming from the boy he was so in love with. He didn't even know what to say, so instead he pushed up onto his tiptoes and kissed Bakugo right on the lips. Bakugo held his jaw and kissed back earnestly. He felt like he was dreaming. How could this be real? Fuck, his lips really are so soft. When Deku pulled back, he was practically glowing, his cheeks pink and his eyes sparkling. I can't believe I wasted so many years. Imagine if you'd have confessed ages ago. You would have rejected me and called me a dumb nerd. He's not wrong. Bakugo gasped and crossed his arms. Well, maybe, salty boy, but then I would have realized straight after and begged for your forgiveness and to give me a chance. He pouted and Deku giggled. That would never have happened back then. I'm just glad things worked out now. Cutest baby. Cha, way to be cheesy. He's teasing. I'm just being honest, Ka-chan. Huff. I know, cutie, he's so whipped. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get used to that. Super flustered. You'll get bored of it eventually. I don't think so, smug baby. He tiptoed again, wrapping his arms behind Bakugo's neck. I hope you don't. And they went right back to kissing. End of part 2. Teehee, I think I do want to make a part 3, have the housewarming party and telling everyone. They might all play truth or dare, some fun stuff you know, and just fluffy BakuDeku living together moments. But let me know if you want a part 3, or if you'd rather I end it here and start something new. I hope you guys enjoyed this part. I loved writing it. Thanks for watching, love you all so much.